Good morning, dear 10th class friends. Now, today we are discussing about our new chapter of chemistry, that is periodic classification of elements. Periodic classification of elements. So now we already finished our fourth chapter of chemistry, and this is our last chapter of our chemistry. Very interesting chapter for us, and it will be a benefits. It will give you for the higher studies. Okay, because the classification in the organic chemistry we needs to study to all the elements, okay, in the different way, like on the basis of their chemical properties, on the physical properties, on the atomic structures. Okay, so now periodic classification of elements. So first question for us, that is, why we need to classify all the elements? Why do we need classify to all the elements? So what are the needs? It means you already seen that in the ninth class, in the classifications of plants and animals. Okay, that is the Arashviteka kingdoms, or okay, five kingdoms manner. So what are the basis of that, and why we need to classify them? So you know about that. We are having 118 known elements, and continuous its discovery is going on. Continuous its discovery is going on. So 118 known elements we have to classify on the basis regards to their chemical properties, on the basis of physical properties, on the basis of their atomic mass, their atomic structure, their states. Okay, so many are the things, or many are the postulates. On the basis of that we have to classify. So what are the criteria to classify? To it will be the convenient for us to study of them. So why we need? First of all, our question is why we need. So means need of classification. Need of classification. Need of classification. And second one thing is attempts of classification. Attempts of classification. So from the many scientists from the early stage, they are just trying to making them order, making them series, making them study to convenient, reliable study to for and to make such a systematic study of these elements to make them criteria. Okay, so what are the needs of classification? We are having the 180 known elements. Okay, and if we have to study, then we have to make them classify. Okay, so what are the basis of their classify in the early stage, and what are the now going on the postulates? That means what are the now going on basis on the banner we are studying this 118 known elements. Okay, and you know about that in the early time there is a no 118 elements are known. Okay, this is knowing by the scientists on the time to time. Okay, and that now is 118, and in the coming few years maybe it will be the increase. Okay, from the 118. So need of classification means why we need? Because we need for the systematic study. Okay, convenient to categorize all the known elements. Okay, then what is the main? Okay, you are understanding, I hope that. But systematic study. Okay, systematic study, convenient to categorize. Okay, and reliable information for known elements, and curiosity about unknown. So I hope you are understanding what I am telling here. Okay, it is a very easy, and you know about that why we are classified to everyone. Okay, so it is easy to understand, easy to make them study. Okay, that is the points for us. Okay, like that. So systematic study, it means if we need to classify, because to make them systematic study, to make them convenient to categories. Okay, if we are having some known elements, and then it is convenient to categorize them, and reliable information for known elements. Okay, reliable information, because we are having the categories on the basis of maybe atomic mass or maybe the atomic number, but we have to having a faith on that, because the known elements are having giving us such a type of information for us. Okay, and then curiosity about unknown elements. If we already classified some unknown element or known elements, then there is a maybe chances of curiosity about the unknown one. Okay, so now the attempts of classification. What are the main attempts of classification? So for that, first we have to discuss about the Daubenier triads. Okay, Daubenier triads. Daubenier triads. What is the Daubenier triads? Okay. So what is the Daubenier triad? So Daubenier in the early stage given, first of all, Daubenier take an attempt to classify these known elements. Okay, and what is the criteria for their elements? Then we are writing here in the form of their statements. Okay. Make a triads in which make a triads means group of three elements of group. Okay, elements of group of elements of three. Okay, elements of group of three makes a make a triads in which first and some third, in which some or some or some or arithmetic mean of first and third equal to middle one Okay, so this is the statement for that. That means the elements are classified in such a way that the first and third elements can be categorized in such a way that group of triads means three elements group, in which the first one and the third one arithmetic mean is equal to the middle one. Okay, arithmetic is equal to middle one. So for that they classified some groups. Okay, that is, first is alkali, earth, metals. Second one is alkali, earth, metals, and third one is halogen family. Okay, halogen family. So what is this? Okay, lithium means Li, sodium means Na, and potassium means K. Calcium, strontium, and barium. Okay, and third one is chlorine, bromine and iodine. What is their atomic mass? Okay, for lithium there is a 7, this is the 23, and this is 39. Okay, for calcium there is a mass 35.5. Strontium there is a 1 minute. Okay, that is 80. Okay, and barium is 137. This is 27. This is chlorine is sorry, calcium 20, 20, and this one is chlorine having 35.5. Okay, and this one we will can calculate, no problem, maybe 88. Okay. Okay, so this one is our for that, like calcium symbol is Ca, strontium as R, and this one Ba. Okay, and this chlorine is Cl. You know about that. Bromine Br, bromine, and this is iodine, that is I. Okay, so in such a way, these are the examples for us. That is the alkene earth metal group. This is the alkaline earth metal, and this is the halogen family. Okay, this is the group number 1. Okay, group first. This is group 2. Okay, and this is group 17. Okay, this is group 17. So how this arithmetic equal is that? Okay, when we are plus that 739 plus this 2, then it will come like that. 7 and 39 is that 6, and 6 and 1 is that 46 upon 2, and then come 23. So this one is equal to this one, middle one. Okay, like that. Here it is 20 plus 137, that is okay, and then 2. What will be the answer? 7, 5 and 1 upon 2, then 75, and plus 3, maybe 1 minute. So 157, then 3.5, and 75, 78.5, which resembles like this one. Okay, and this is the chlorine, that is the 35.5 plus 80, 127. Okay, 35.5, then 127, then I have to make, then it will become 88.5. Okay, so I hope that you are understanding what okay, so these will be the resemblance like that. But one drawback also they have to given, and that is not make them such a sufficient study to all of us, because if any laws and it means the trials or maybe some attempts are given by the any scientist, or any discoveries are happening in the this science, okay, then there is some chances of lack of some basis, maybe the lack of some postulates or like that. So here also some drawbacks are there. That's why it will be not it will proceed to further, and other scientists also get a chance to make them such a new type of new arrival studies. Okay, so what is the drawback for that? Okay, it is also important for us, because the main question asking about this type of related is that what is the dominant rights. Okay, and their examples, these are the examples for that. Okay, and what is the drawbacks? Okay, so what is the drawback? Because that time maybe the known elements are some are more, but they are given only these 3 triads. Okay, they are given only these 3 triads, and after these 3 triads there is no such type of arrangements can be happen of this type of 3 elements, this type of, and I will tell that in the other meanings that there is no such type of this triads can be formed after that. So what is the drawback for that? What is the drawback? Unable to explain, unable to explain all the all the known elements unable to explain all the known elements in the form of in the form of threads. Okay, so this is the things. It means they are not able to explain all the known elements in the form of threads. Okay, so this you have to write in your notebooks. Okay, 1 minute. Sorry students, I wrote here 80 and here 88, but actually 88 is here, so that's why, sorry, my mistake. Okay, I wrote these things. Rest everything is correct, no problem, because if I am keeping here 80, then this will come 88.5. Okay, I hope that. Okay, so 127 and 40 means 160. This half is maybe 1 year. Okay, and when I am writing here, then it will come 81.2. Okay, I hope you are understanding what is the mistake here. And sorry, here also, because the calcium atomic mass is 40 and this one is 40. Okay, by mistake I wrote bromine mass to strontium and strontium mass to bromine. Okay, so I hope now this is the correct. Okay, once again I can add and see 177. Okay, so 140 and maybe 177 and 177 is there, then 7 was 7 and 4 7, okay, and 2 8 and 16 8. Sorry 88 and something 88 point here will come. Okay, 88 point come here. Okay, maybe 88.5 or like that. Okay, when we will do here, and what will come here, then I can see 35.5, then okay, 35 point started. Okay, 35.5. Okay, and 127, then 0 5 7 and 12 1 and 6 and 2. Okay, this maybe 162 or point will come, then 81 point 162 point will come, then 81 point maybe 2 or 5 or like that come. Okay, that is not too much important, but you have to see these things. Okay, so rest of all our is everything is correct, like 7 for 23 39 atomic mass is there, and it is important to learn for you. 46 upon 2 23 40 88 137, then 88.5 will come. Okay, and 35.5 80 127, then 35.5 plus e, then 81.2, which is a nearby to this 80. Okay, rest everything is correct. Okay, thank you, sorry for this inconvenience.